Hey y'all, welcome back to Beauty with Ty. So today's video, I will be showing you guys how I got my hair in these really cute long box braids because this is a wig. Yes, this is a wig and I have no hair left out. You can wear this style at any time. Just put it on and you're ready to go. Look how neat they look. Look how you can hardly tell that this is a wig. So I used a 6x13 frontal and some Janet Collection hair. It took me 12 hours to finish this wig, start to finish, as well as 15 packs of braiding hair. I also have another review on where I did faux locks, so click that link down below. You would love that one as well. Let's get into it. So this is the frontal that I received from MarchQueen hair. This is their 6x13 frontal. Do you see all of that lace? I decided to use this hair because I have so much parting space, so you won't be able to tell that there's no parting space until you get to like the middle of my head. And plus their hairline was pre-plucked, so that was perfect. All right, so this is my dome cap. I'll leave that link down below, and I will be using this is the one that I got from my hair store. It was $2.99. And also this is the hair that I'm using by Janet Collection. Instead of crocheting the hair in the back or whatever, I decided to use this hair, which is supposed to be an easier way to do your sew-in in steps like 1, 2, 3. So I did the first 1, 2 steps and then added my frontal, which was by another company. So this is my dome head. I'll leave that link down below. I did wrap it up in plastic in case you want to make sure you keep your dome head clean. So I'm going to start off by adding my frontal, making sure I get the frontal past the cap so that it will actually fit well and everything. So then I go ahead and put my T-pins in so that I can get this frontal sewn down. If you would like a more in-depth detailed video on how I sew down my frontals, I will leave a link down below that explains more to make sure that you have your frontals laying correctly and fitting your head, you know, for your wigs. So just putting that down, make sure I have each side even, and then go ahead and pull the hair up. So here I'm using nylon thread and a curved needle. I love nylon thread way over cotton because I think my sew-ins and everything lasts longer with this type of thread. It does take some getting used to, but it's perfect. So as you can see, I have done one side and now I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. You do want to go from middle to each ear so that your frontal isn't lopsided or you sew it all more towards one side. All right, so this is the first piece that I'm going to be using out of the Janet Collection one pack solution thing. So it has a couple pieces. This is the back piece for the nape area. And then here are 2 other pieces. I'm showing you guys how you have to put it on. Pretty much like a puzzle. It's really easy. So that's the first piece I'm showing you. The second piece will go like that and cover right over. Look at the hair. It looks amazing. But because I'm already using a different frontal, I don't need that third piece. So I'm just going to go ahead and sew this on. And this would be perfect even if you wasn't doing box braids, you know. Easy. Takes no time. So I'm going to go ahead and put on this second piece. And I'm doing this so that I can have my braids in the back and you won't really be able to tell, just in case kind of like the wind blow or whatever. It'll be good. So I'm just going to put that down, go ahead and sew everything down. Once I have that first one down, then I will go ahead and sew the bottom half together. So the first piece to that second piece. I hope I'm explaining this well. If not, you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. But yeah, so I'm just doing this. Just sewing that down, whatever. And then I'll go ahead and sew the other pieces together. I actually lost my clip of me showing you guys how it looked before I started to braid it. I have no clue. I don't know. I'll be editing my video so late. I probably deleted it somewhere, but it's going to look like this once you're done, once you put all of your pieces on. So, and it does have lace in the back just in case you want to kind of pull it up. You can have a little baby hair kind of down the back. So I'm just going to get my sections so that I can braid it. And here I'm just taking a spray bottle because it's easier to get the flyaways when you use a spray bottle. And I'm doing my sections kind of big in the back because at the end of the day, these braids are really heavy on this braided wig. Like braided wigs are just heavy. So I'm using a rubber band method in the back. Some spaces, some spots I use rubber bands, and then some I just went ahead and braided, but I was using water throughout. And this is my hair that I'm using, my favorite hair, BeautyWithTy collection. I bought this hair with my own money, guys. So here I'm just stretching the hair. I stretch it a couple times so that I can get my hair, my braids really long because I love long braids. So if it does not touch my cheeks, the bottom of my booty cheeks, I don't want those braids. So I'm just putting it on, braiding it. Yeah, that's it. Took me a good little minute to do this wig, probably like 12 hours because they're so long. But yeah, just putting the hair around it and then going down and braiding it. That part is really easy, you know. Just keep on doing that and then section the hair off again. My rows are pretty thick in the back, and then I have like more smaller sections in the front because I didn't want it to be like too many braids. I used like 15 packs of hair. Yeah, I think I used 15 packs of hair. So that's a lot of hair, especially on a wig. They gotta glue down. So yeah. I'm just braiding that. And yes, it take you a good little minute, but y'all, I did not just sit there and braid this hair for 12 hours straight. I took my time. I did it like over a good 2 weeks. Just this section here, this section there. So now you can see where the pieces stop in the back to where the frontal is in the front. And you want to make sure you have those, a braid together with that. You don't want to have a braid just with the frontal and then come back with the pieces. You want to put it together so you really can't tell. So just like that. And that's what the braids look like. Don't worry about you being able to see the tracks because once you put the other braids, you're not going to be able to see that. So this is what they look like. I've braided that section all the way to the end, and then this section that's in my other hand, I haven't braided to the end because it was taking forever. So I'll do one section then come to another. So, but luckily this frontal is a 6x13, which was perfect because I have even more parting space in the middle. Okay, right here, you want to make sure that you section off from your ear. So make sure you put your wig on and make sure you go around the section of your ear so that you won't have that part braided and have to go back and take a braid out. So I'll show you guys another part in this where exactly what I'm talking about right here. So I'm just going back in, braiding the hair. I don't think I used a rubber band on these, or did I? Yeah, I don't know if I did in the other one. Some sections I used the rubber band, some sections I didn't. If you want it tighter or you really can't grip as well, you do want to use a rubber band. The rubber band don't start showing or anything like that, so you don't have anything to worry about there. But it's up to you, your preference. And then I just go back and forth. 1 minute I'm just doing straight braids. Next minute I did all rubber bands, then braids. I'll braid to the end, then some. I'll just braid halfway and then go back and braid them all to the end. Whatever floats your boat. But you do want to make sure you pull out your baby hair. See, as I pulled out a little bit of baby hair, and then it'll be easier for you to swoop the hair so you can't really detect the lace. So each one, I make sure I spray it with the water. It makes it so much easier. Yeah, this part is, you know, like I've been saying, I've been doing the whole time. You guys, let me know what y'all think about this. I love this wig. I got so many compliments on it, but it's heavy. Look at that. Looks so good. And MarchQueen, they did their thing on this frontal. Y'all, go get this frontal. I can only imagine with like a middle part. Oh my God. But yeah, I'm just trying to see what it looked like with these baby hairs. You know, you can put a lot, you can put a little bit. Whatever floats your boat. Baby hairs floats my boat. So here I'm showing you guys, I have finished braiding the hair, but I have to braid it all the way to the end. Oh, so long. I'll just watch TV. But this is what it look like. Can't even tell it's a, I mean, you know, or you can tell it's a wig, but look how good it look. Look at that. Look at all that frontal space. And I did tint my lace. Perfect. Put it on my head like what? And this is what part I'm talking about with your ear. You want to make sure you circle that part around so that you won't put a braid there because you're going to be cutting that part off so that you can make sure that it lays and fit on your head. That's what I was talking about. So make sure you don't skip that step before you start braiding. And I'm just going to take some of this gold string and put that around one of my braids. You can do more if you like. I just wanted just a little pop putting that around. And then I put it back on the mannequin head because I was struggling. Wrap a few around there to get like a little cool look. And then I kept on crisscrossing down. And all the way till I got to the end, just tie a little knot, and bam, I glued it on. Y'all know how I glue my wigs. It would have made this video just entirely too long. Show you guys how I glue it. But all I used was some Ghost Bond. No, I did not use Ghost Bond. I used Got to Be Glue Free Spray. And this is how long they are. So long, like past my booty cheeks. I love long braids. They look so good. And my lipstick is by GLAM. I'll leave that link down below as well. Really pretty red. But look at this hair. What? Y'all could say I don't have the patience all day, but nobody is telling y'all to braid the wig all at one time. Take your time. Braid it. 3 hours here, 2 hours there, whatever, and you will be happy. Look at this. Just put it on like your box braids whenever I want. And I don't have to sit there for another 12 hours. Yes. So, you guys tell me what you think about this. I love these braids. I can't stop saying it. I get so many compliments. Everybody want this wig. Everybody want me to make one. But all you got to do is just take your time and make you one, girl. You know? Like, look right here. Look at it close up. They look so good. You guys can do this too. I know y'all can. And don't pay attention to my makeup. I went from like style to style, so I kept on changing my eyeshadow without changing my lashes. And I kept saying that I was going to put some black mascara on it, but I never did. I forgot. But yeah, you guys, leave me a comment down below. Y'all, please make sure y'all thumbs up this video, share it, subscribe. I'm getting really good at these wigs, so you guys definitely give me a thumbs up. Don't forget that part. All right, until next time, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. All right, peace.